Look who's joining us today, the Executive Director of Watching Over Whiskers, Marcy Bowling. Good to see you again, Marcy.
Good afternoon. Thanks for having us.
Yes, of course. And who did you bring with you?
I brought Dudley.
Dudley. What's Dudley's story?
So we actually had Dudley surrendered to us last year, kind of in the early part of last year, and he was really sad and scraggly looking and just looked horrible and really thin. And it turns out Dudley has diabetes. And discoid lupus, sort of a weird combination. Oh my. So he loses hair and he loses fur if he's not on meds. So that has done wonders. As you can see, everything has grown back in, and we got his weight in check. So
he looks very healthy.
He's a little healthy. He's a little healthier than he should be. But he says, now I just manage my diabetes with just my food. I don't have to have insulin.
Well, that's great.
Which is wonderful.
You've got him to a very good spot then.
He says I'm healthy.
Yeah, so it looks like he is very calm.
He is. He's actually incredibly sweet, very laid back. He would love nothing more than to find a good lap, you know, a calm home. One that doesn't have a ton of other animals, just so that he doesn't get into anybody else's food. Primarily.
Well, yeah, you got to control that.
That way, since we have been able to control it, which also then is financially better for the family and better for him to not have medicine he doesn't need, right?
Right.
So if he says, if I could just eat my allotted diet of my canned and my dry and stay that way, he said I could, you know, I could live a long, healthy life. He's about 8 years old.
8 years old, okay. So explain to us again, Watching Over Whiskers, just tell us a little bit about your...
Sure. We're a foster home-based rescue and located here in Southwest Missouri, obviously. We also have a headquarters, WOW HQ in Southern Hills, where a lot of our kitties, once they're healthy and ready, can go to be up for adoption there, and that opens up a foster home to take in somebody new, like him when he was sick when he first came in and needed to be in a foster home with TLC and, you know, regulating himself
kind of care.
And getting his diet.
That makes sense.
We do lots of ER cases. And so we always need one-on-one foster homes that'll like let them rehab in the home to get them ready for a family.
Okay. Is there a process that you need to go through to become a foster?
You bet. We have our adoption and foster application both on our website, watchingoverwhiskers.org. We never have enough foster homes for the need. The list is a mile long, especially now as we're already heading into kitten season and already having litters, you know, dumped and dropped. So if anybody's ever thought about fostering, we would love it. If anybody says, hey, I can't foster, but I would like to help at headquarters, we need people that help clean and scoop and feed and socialize and groom AM and PM every single day.
And I've been there, and I know even though you're helping clean, like there's a lot of cuddly time with these kitties too. So there's some benefit for that.
Well, yeah, and Dudley loves that.
Yes, I can tell. I can tell.
He says, I like
the
visitors.
Yeah.
He says the cameras scare me a little bit, but I like the visitors.
It's a little bright in here. I agree. So I also noticed on your website, this kind of stood out to me, about people using kitty litter wrong. What is that about?
Right. Well, there's all kinds. So cats are very specific about the types of litter they like, how many boxes they like.
About a lot of things.
Well, you know, they're a little particular, but they're worth it. So I think we posted one of Jackson Galaxy's videos, is what we did on there, talking about cat litter and kitty litter and the number of boxes and the types of litter and everything. And we only use the Tidy Cats Breeze with the cats with us because it really helps us monitor their health because of how you can see the urine on the pee-pad tray. And you might have remembered when you came and scooped for us, you know, that it's different. It's a totally different type, but man, you can monitor their health so much more quickly and catch illness, which is wonderful. So yeah, every cat's pretty specific about what they prefer. And so, but we like that one just because it really monitors their health. And for us, that's real important with what we do every day.
Well, and I love that about you as well, because you know cats and you know what's good for them. You have good advice for us. So how can people find more information, whether it's about fostering, adopting, volunteering, all of the above?
You bet. We have a pretty active Facebook page if they're on social media. We do a little on Instagram. Otherwise, they can send us an email, you know, and make a time to come by. If they can't fill out an application online, we have ones right there at HQ. And we meet people all the time, and we do hold a training almost every week.
Great.
So
yeah. Well, thank you so much, Marcy.
Thank you guys for having us. Check out our calendar. We have lots of fundraisers and events coming up in February. We're the partner on tap for the Alamo in February, so that's a good one.
That is great.
And we have our Coco's Kitties and Cookies event in February, and Brews and Muse for the adults. So there's going to be a little brew action.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for letting us know all that. All right. Well, up next, learn about a unique community park coming to Willard. We'll be right back.